is one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Both fighters have now braced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Grandmaster.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon and try to make your mark for the sport.
Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, and now he slams him to the ground.
A beautiful single leg takedown, lifted him in the air and put him down. Great timing on that double leg.
Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do? Trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, he's got his back. Ten seconds now to go in the round. Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, wow, huge uppercut. That's going to leave him up. Back to the overhand now. That one's good. Jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Out of range with that one. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Oh, seamless transition.
Oh, now he's attacking on triangle. I think he's got it. It's deep.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Getting them out here. He's got to start throwing now.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Changing the position.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
Great work. You just won that round. I want you to take a deep breath and relax. When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Third round underway. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Nice job blocking that shot.
Oh, straight punches there again. Oh, judo toss for him there. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. That Darce choke is tight. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, now you see some visible damage. Trying for a submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get them.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now.
Got it very tight. We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips that always...
Oh, submission defense holds up again. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Great defense by this fighter.
Ten seconds to go in the round. Can't get a good awareness by the defensive fighter. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
What are you doing out there? You have to defend yourself. You can't eat shots like that. The judges are going to score it against you in the ring.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, leads with the right hand, and that one certainly found its desired target.
It landed instead of the jab, he threw the straight right hand. Nice. Beautiful jab land.
Oh, collar tie. Ooh, big knee.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Beautiful transition.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Good, solid strike on the ground. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
And there you go, again, half guard. Now he's going full mount. And now he's in side control. Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of bump, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Hey, stop.
Deep breath, relax. Nice job that round. Great ground control. That's what we need to do. Dominate down there. But we need to
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
There's the kick, it's blocked.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, there's the single. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, trying to pass here. As Copa Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Trying to guard pass here.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Nice strike lands from the bottom fight. The half. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Getting close to the finish.
Action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin.
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Azani tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You've got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.